Delilah, I can promise you, but by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same. And you're to blame. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the best fucking band live ever. I am the co-host, Marcos, and I'm joined by the infamous, world-renowned hip-hop R&B legend. The other guy's in jail. Go ahead.
And also me, Sincere, the host.
I guess I just said that R. Kelly's the king of R&B, you know? Cause
Oh, shit, did you say that?
Yeah,
Is that what you're insinuating just now?
Yeah. I like you way better, though.
You introduced us with an R.
All right, guys. So, we have, it's going to be a good episode. We are missing Ryan. He had some,
I don't miss shit, bro. He chose up. But it's all right, because we're here for you guys. And we brought the heat, bro, because...
Actually, sorry, you said it. Chose up, right? But we already know who's already chose. Happy birthday, Ice Spice. Yes, it's the new year.
Happy 23, baby.
Yeah,
23
bro.
and me, you know what I'm saying?
In case y'all didn't know, this is actually this Sunday, right? So a day before the episode comes out. Well, when you guys seeing this. It's Sincere's birthday. Woo! He's gonna be 20. I don't know if you want me to say your
23.
age.
I'm
23. Yeah, 23 years old. Yeah. I know you told,
Yeah,
15.
Me and Ice Spice is like this, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get off her.
Our parents was fucking at like this damn near same week, bro.
Yeah. January 8th. That's a cool birthday.
I know. Like,
I thought that's cool.
It sucks because
2000.
she's really chose, bro, because she got what I brag about almost having. My whole life I was going around telling people like, yeah, bro, like my birthday is like damn near like the beginning of like the year of the 2000s, you know? Like the 2000s started January, just 8 days. 8. And here I am. That bitch was like, nah, actually.
Yeah.
The day. Like, you know how rare that day gotta be? There's only one 2000. Yeah. The year 2000
ever.
January 1st.
Very start of it. I don't know in what order. I could probably guess though. It probably went Ice Spice, Jesus Christ, you know. And then after all the hype went down, Sincere. Yeah. That sounds like it makes sense chronologically in my head. But yeah, bro, 23 years old. How are you? Well, how are you feeling right now? I know you're not 8 yet, you know, but. You're not chosen.
I feel good right now. You know, I got water. You know, I got a little Dutch Bros thingy. As I get older, bro, the years fast as a motherfucker. We talked about it before, you know.
Yeah, talked about it before. It's on cameras actually.
I don't know. When I was younger, you know, bro, years was taking forever. Like trying to wait till I was 16 and be like, I'm gonna start driving. Like off rip. I was hella wrong.
You know, actually,
I was so wrong. But
yeah, I was with you to get your first car, right? How old were we?
I have no. Yeah, like 18. You think? 17?
Nah, bro, because you had it when Hawaii. So whenever you first started before Hawaii, right?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was like. Yeah. Hawaii. Sorry.
So like 17?
Yeah, 17 must have been.
Yeah, okay. So it's a little bit after then.
Yeah.
And then that was the Pontiac, right?
That was the Pontiac, yeah.
The Pontiac went through some shit.
That motherfucker is like bulletproof damn near, okay? So here's the thing, right? Me and Sincere, we was 17, right?
Hate that we had to find out, huh?
So I have my license.
It's a really tough car. I wonder how we know.
I'll tell him. So we both were 17, right? And we were just starting to like, you know, participate in some, narcotics, if you will, some fentanyl. Nah, I'm playing. So,
smoking
anyways,
weed.
Yeah, we was doing, anyway, we was kids. And so I drove up to Vancouver. I'm like, hey, bro, I know it's your car, but trust me. Sarah was like, yeah. And so we drive up to Vancouver. We stay up there. The car actually ends up dying, right? The car battery gets drained because we're in this car, right? We're just politicking and stuff like that. And Sarah's like, I want to listen to music. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. It's going to kill the battery. He was like, bro, I know my car. Trust me. We listened to music for probably about like 10, 15 minutes and stuff like that. And then we're like, all right, bro, this was fun. That's a little weird. Car's dead, okay? This is mid-September in Vancouver, so it's chilly as hell. I'm all like, fuck, bro. I don't know nobody in Vancouver. Like, what are we gonna do? We don't got no jumper cables, no jump box. Yeah. And so we call my cousin, and he's like, all right, bet, I live here. I was like, that's weird. I didn't know that. Like, what?
How convenient.
Yeah, how convenient. So yeah, he gives us a jump. We make it home and stuff like that. And this is when whoa, there you go. I just rubbed my fingers. This was when Lil Wayne dropped Carter 5, I think. Right, and we was listening to
bro, that was the hottest tape of the year.
We was listening to man, we was driving home, or I was driving us back, right? I get off the freeway, and then I could take the main street or the back street, and it's like 1 to 2 a.m. right? So I'm all like, fuck, man, main street's probably gonna be a lot of cops. It's not a good area. I'm gonna take the back street, right? And then it was
on the
weird.
D-Lo, try to keep it calm.
Wait till you see what happens next. And so we listened to, I think it's the song with XXS Tentacion.
No, it wasn't that one. It was the one with it was like the last song. It was like one of the last songs.
Yeah, we were just about to finish the album.
But it was a fuck.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was.
I could pull it up. Yeah, but you keep talking about
it. Yeah. And so like it was crazy, bro, cuz I'm driving, right? It's intersection right here. And later on they put a sign up. Anyways, we're driving right here. I know the light's green, right? Cause I'm looking at the crosswalk. I mean, I got two eyes, so I could do this. You know what I mean? And so I'm looking at the crosswalk for the other side, right? And it's counting down like 7, 6, 5, and I'm like, okay, cool. I got some time for this green light turns yellow, and so I'm driving and stuff, and like in slow motion. You just see this SUV just, and we're getting close and just, bow. I fucking hit this white woman at 2 a.m., right? And I'm over here thinking, I just hit this goddamn white woman. And
it's an important detail.
Yeah, and this shit was like a Fast and Furious like movie scene, because like we hit, and then her car just like, it doesn't like pick up, but it just like like just gets pushed, like the Hulk just said, nah, like stiff armed the fuck out of her car. It didn't, nothing broke. It made a dent, and Sincere's car was totally fine. Like that motherfucker. We hit the car. We hit the car.
It dented a little bit, the hood a little bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but her shit was like
oh no, her
Iron
door
Man
was
just,
fucked.
Yeah.
Like
after
someone threw a superhero into it, and they're like, ugh.
It's getting serious.
He got off it. Assemble.
Yeah, no, the Pontiac, yeah. Oh, I mean the Pontiac. I hit it right. The Pontiac just took that hit easy. It said, "Bow." Pontiac Grand Am, Georgia State. Yeah, and then we just drove back to my house, talked about it, and then
Hell no, bro. What did we hit that bitch?
We hit that
she
bitch.
We
got
out
upset,
the car right here.
I just don't know the statute, limitations of what we could say about the case.
No, it was a nice car, man. Pontiacs are fast.
Yeah, that one was fast, and your first time driving it, right? Because I go with them to inspect the car. I'm like, okay, cool. Is she reliable? Yeah. I'm all, okay, cool. Like, this car's good, right? So, we already giving the money, stuff like, oh, no, we about giving the money. And I'm all like, wait a minute. Sincere, it's finna be your car, bro. You should drive it.
Which is a great idea, usually.
To me, right? This was Sincere's first time ever being behind the wheel.
It's not true.
That's what you told me.
It's not true.
And that's what you showed me, too, bro. He reverses it just fine. We get on to like this was like, I think it was more like a school zone. It felt like 50 fucking speed bumps. At least I want to think they speed bumps. Sincere gets behind the wheel. This motherfucker needs glasses, so he's like squinting and shit. This motherfucker Pontiac got some power to it, and Sincere just starts. Oh shit! I'm in the passenger seat. The guy's in the back, bro. He's like sliding left, right. I'm hating on to goddamn dear life for all the fucking grip strength I got. And Sincere just he said, bumpy road, huh, guys? And we're just boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, that shit was fucking scary, bro. Like,
Nah, bro, that shit, y'all is scary. Y'all is scary. I had that shit in
bro.
control. Just because I didn't know what I was doing doesn't mean, you know, that
Yeah,
doesn't mean
tell
y'all was
me,
in any
though.
particular danger.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
what my mindset was, what I was getting
Oh,
behind
shit.
the wheel was, it's just a machine. You know what I'm saying? You turn it, it turns the wheels. Like, how hard could it be to, it's gas, it makes it go forward, you know? Keep it between the lines. When you get in the car and start driving it, it's really hard to see the lines. Yeah, when you don't know how to drive, it's really
Yeah.
hard to drive, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, this was at a point where I had to, like, consciously still think about gas and brake. Like, which one is which? So, as I'm
Oh,
pulling
my
off
God.
just to get onto the road, because I had to pull onto 82nd. 82nd is a semi-busy street. Just to pull onto there, like, right before I was trying to merge over, I guess, traffic, it was half of me checking the cars and half of me being like, okay, which one do I push to actually get to go forward when I need to start this?
Oh, my God.
So whatever one I decide when it's time, hopefully that one works, I guess. And it did. You know?
Yeah, that was a slam though. You fucking
Slam dunk, you know what
could
I'm
not
saying?
wait it, bro.
But,
I mean,
you know,
yeah, we made it. You know,
yeah, I bought the car.
we got it for pretty like $900.
Was it?
Yeah, we got it
Yeah,
for
bro. I get my
$900.
cars cheap, bro.
Yeah.
I get my cars cheap for a reason. Yeah, they're not $900 for nothing. You know.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a masterpiece.
Yeah, I remember when you tried selling it. Somebody was like, "Bro, $400 for just the wheels." Like,
yeah, the wheels wasn't bad. I don't
yeah,
think
yeah,
so,
it wasn't. That wasn't bad. But it's funny that they would rather just take
Yeah,
the
my
wheels
wheels.
and
I was
nothing
like,
else.
bro,
Like,
don't
yeah,
keep the shit.
you supposed to just have it on
Keep
bricks
the
or
shit
some
in the
shit.
middle, man. I just
Yeah.
want
Oh shit, man.
$400 for some tires? Is that regular?
Well, it's because the rims and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Just depends on the person, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's silly. That's silly as fuck.
That it
Well-
wasn't like silly, like how, like they willing to pay that much for just wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As silly as in, it seems silly because I'm not interested in it.
Yeah.
That's dumb because I wouldn't do it. Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, speaking of dumb, right? Logan Paul, right? Did not
Dumb is
issue-
dumb is an understatement at this point.
Okay.
Logan Paul is dumb is courteous.
Wow. Okay. I
Dumb
was saying
is-
the people who fed into it and got duped and got
Yeah.
got. That's dumb.
That's dumb.
That's dumb.
That's dumb.
So what?
See,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Logan
Yeah.
Paul. Explain. Because last time, well, y'all didn't get to watch the video, but
Oh yeah, huh? All that
Yeah,
shit. So,
just-
so after y'all tuned in, okay, so
Yeah.
last time we discussed the Logan Paul thing, then I deleted the
died.
footage firsthand. You're welcome, guys.
I just said camera died, but yeah, you could just, it's this guy right here.
yeah, I just walked over. I was like halfway through the episode. I was like, "Who needs this?" and just deleted the video. For
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's probably why Ryan's not here today, bro.
yeah, bro. It's like,
He's
what's
sick of
the
your
point?
shit.
Man? What's
Yeah.
the point? All this work. But Logan Paul set up his NFT scam. I know y'all have to know because CoffeeZilla got way more viewers than us. So assuming that you all had already tuned in for the 3-part series that CoffeeZilla has been trying to produce for over a year.
Damn.
He been on Logan Paul's ass for a while now. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of his alley. This is his shit. He exposes all these crypto scammers and all this other weird shit. And he's pretty good at his job because he's pretty thorough and he's pretty objective, you know? He doesn't usually just attack people too hard about, like, who they are, usually, unless it's, like, proven by their actions of them being a piece of shit, you know?
Okay.
He's not really like, oh, you make dumb jokes and you don't got my humor, so this guy sucks. Let's tear him down. It's more like, hey, I saw your text messages trying to scam these people. Now you're a piece of shit for doing that type of thing, you know? So he's a pretty cool dude for what I know. Don't know him personally. Not related.
You was hyping him up, bro.
Yeah.
I thought he was about to come on the show. Introducing CoffeeZilla.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
He's not that cool,
Yeah, I
actually.
was-
Not in
yeah.
person.
There's a
But
couple
thanks
other
for your
people.
YouTube video stuff.
Yeah, you give us something to talk about.
But Logan
Appreciate
Paul,
it.
bro, he
feel
he
like-
actually came out with his
I feel like
reaction.
my hand right here feels like I'm just gonna reach for your cup. Yeah.
I don't trust you now. Yeah, he released his reaction, his response to the 3-part series. It's not good, bro.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's not. Yeah.
It's not good for a couple of reasons. It's not good because I realized something about myself. I realized that,
Shit.
like,
Sorry. Just kidding.
I just kind of got lucky that I was born who I am, where I'm at. Because I would pretty much fall into anything if I was just born in the right place. Like, if I was born in the Middle East, I'd be blowing some shit up probably. Like, if I was,
Wow, bro, that's
if
kinda...
I was white, I would still say the N-word. Like, you know, like there's no holding me back. Like, like you know, I just know me. You know, so I just kind of got lucky on
What are
me.
you confessing to, bro?
So when I saw Logan Paul's response, I was just kind of like, yeah.
Okay, wait. His response,
like the first
right?
time I watched it, like I just
What was he saying though?
I'm easily convinced. So all he had to say was, well, Logan Paul's defense was to CoffeeZilla's claims were, hey,
Evidence.
to his,
Evidence.
his evidence.
3-part series is evidence.
Yeah, to his hard evidence was, hey, the people that you acquired the evidence from, one of them, the people I scammed, he is a scammer himself. Number 2, the other people that you asked about me, my associates and coworkers, are also career criminals. So this documentary is
It's false.
It's false.
Not credible at all.
There's no credibility to this documentary. You recorded my manager's Jeff phone call without his permission. That's illegal. We're suing you. And I was like, damn, he's finna get him in court. This is fucked up. Watched it again just to realize, hey, those criminals are Logan Paul's fucking. Those are his employees, the people he hired. Like, in sort of employees, they're like his what do you call it? Not co-hosts, you know, but stuck in the podcast world.
Yeah.
But it's like when y'all co-create something, y'all are like CEO. You can't think of the word.
Creators, or what do you mean?
Like the 2 owners. Like, what would you call
founders, co-founders?
Like the founders. Like out of the founders of this little NFT scam or rizzle dazzle thing. So you hired the scammer, that little weird Mexican dude who lied about being. One dude lied about winning a Super Bowl. Yeah.
Who?
It was just some like dude.
One of the 3 people
that Logan Paul hired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of the
I feel like it should be very obvious.
Time for me to go. No. Yeah, no, you would think it'd be very obvious.
Yeah.
Logan Paul, I think, found out about his people being scam artists. Hopefully through CoffeeZilla's thing. I'm assuming it wasn't before, giving him the benefit of the doubt that he's just kind of dumb, versus it being malicious. You know, I would hope that it was more like a Logan Paul took a trip with some boys on they took some ayahuasca. Had a little fruition, you know, about a business. Huh?
Ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca is like a drug. It's like a life-changing, ego death, acid like.
What's ego death?
Hey, bro, you're making me go off course really bad right now.
Sorry about that.
But I'm assuming like he just had like a little like getaway with some boys, had a heart-to-heart. And we're like, bro, we're finna start this business together. You know what? When we get back to the States, we're all finna invest in it. And they're like, yeah, that shit's good. Right? And then they scammed his ass. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that Logan Paul never addressed, which is the part that kind of wipes away his kind of innocence and him just kind of being dumb and looking like he got more taken advantage of, were the text messages. He had text messages in a group chat about about the best times to invest and also sell after pumping up his game and whatnot, and also secretly releasing it and then buying coins and shit like that. But now he's taking the route of me and Jeff. But he's taking the route me and Jeff never sold. So, like, we're not the bad guys. We never try to scam anybody. But that wasn't the plan in the beginning. What happened was y'all had Jake the crypto weirdo, the dude who kind of looked like Johnny Sins, and the dude who lied about being a fucking NFL.
Wait, what? Well, that shit went over my head. Jake, the guy who looks like Johnny Sins?
Yeah, he looked like Mr. Clean, Johnny Sins, Hitman, whoever you want to go with.
Who's
bro.
ever your hero, you know?
Yeah,
I guess.
One Punch.
Yeah.
Like, he's a bald white dude, bro. I don't know what else you want from me.
But that's just the first.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my favorite bald white guy, bro.
Yeah, bro. All right. So we went with them. And so they just to kind of clarify, they were going to release a game, and they were hyping it up, saying we got millions of dollars invested, right? Or some.
He said I have $1 million invested.
$1 million invested to his game.
Mm-hmm.
Then he had his fans like put money up for it and stuff like that. To help,
so he had them invest. Well, they bought the eggs.
Yeah. Well, I'm
so
saying they
on
were
Hatch
funding
Day,
the game too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So they were funding the game, and they were also buying the coins for the game to then, like, I guess it was like a Dragon City. I don't know if you guys ever played that game.
So the point is like, but it's like NFTs though. So you buy an NFT which is on the blockchain, and you own that specific one, and there's like no more of, you know, like it's a specific quantity of those, and you can't alter it or nothing. Yeah. You know. So
and you could evolve it.
He claimed to have 10 artists on it. Mm-hmm. So 10 artists who specifically handmade the art and all that other good shit, which he also never clarified in his little weak ass apology thing. He had Mike, which is his sidekick, who's also like 10 years older than him, which is just weird. I don't know.
Yeah, older sidekick.
Yeah. But he's his little yes man. He got his yes man with him, and he had, because he invited CoffeeZilla to come on the show, and they did it back and forth to each other. CoffeeZilla even proposed, "Hey, we'll just do this live on video, like live, like we could just like
that makes sense.
Skype, nigga, like we could just, you know." So I'm in like 2014. I couldn't think of
Discord. Or something,
yeah. And we can live stream it, you know? That way there's no...
Skype, bro? Your references are just...
Yeah. Terrible, bro. I'm about to release the Kraken if you say something else.
Yeah. I already pulled it, bro. It's not going to do nothing.
Yeah.
The whole house just like... yeah, it's a cartoon backdrop. Come out, bro. Shit, yeah.
We're free.
Finally.
Yeah. I told you wouldn't do nothing. You should have listened. But... Yeah, so he had his friend play as CoffeeZilla and ask him the hard questions.
Wow,
which were just the easiest weird questions ever. Or just like, hey, so what happened with the game? Like, why was it not your fault and everyone else's fault?
This was produced and posted on Logan's channel?
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's
edited
so
and you know?
Yeah.
And he thought that was good enough for everybody. I don't know how he released that even after releasing his initial video, and nobody was fucking with it other than me in the beginning. You know?
Other than brainwashed
children.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Yeah,
but this is still a weird one because the crypto world it's sleazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody is really getting that shit because they're like the game. Everyone who invested, like, please name me one person who invests in crypto, like how it was supposed to be, as in, oh, I'm getting this because of the art purposes of it. And I'm gonna spend millions of dollars on this because it like speaks to me.
I wouldn't really say like,
or this is a valuable thing to me.
Yeah.
Because like the reason for like video game NFTs and stuff
Gary
like that.
Gary V is one of them.
What?
Gary V.
What about him?
Like that actually fucks with NFTs like for a purpose.
Yeah, he's a fucking liar. He's just trying to promote them because he has to promote them for them to be famous, so they're actually worth something. If nobody gives a fuck about him, all his NFTs are worth dog shit.
That's all. But I mean, you can say the same thing about a lot of other things. Like,
and if he really cared about him, he wouldn't fucking talk about him. You know what I'm saying? You know he cares about him because he's trying to promote NFTs. He You don't give a fuck about NFTs,
Yeah,
bro.
it's weird how you come up with your answers.
I'm,
You
that's
said
what I
name me one, and I was like, "There's one." You're all like,
no.
"Fake." No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I just don't I don't truly believe anyone actually cares about him.
Yeah, then that's your.
The way, yeah.
It's like,
I mean, bro, like
yeah,
if you think so, then I think they would actually they'd be utilized right now. You know what I'm saying? But that shit gets pumped and dumped every time. People get them for
yeah,
like the reason we should have got him is like if you were a really big God of War's fan, there would be like a NFT in God of War that you would have to like try to win or purchase before everyone else, and then that thing would be worth whatever the fuck because you're like one of 10,000
right.
people at everyone who owns the game who has this certain thing. And everyone like loves this game type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But it's more of like, oh, we got this picture of a cat and we're money laundering, so now we're trading it for like $10,000. Like that's
You're
just
really
not.
acting like you wasn't. Up for
Yeah,
fucking
bro,
Doge, bro.
I'm into it because I want to go into like a pump and dump thing. If I see Logan
I want to
Paul,
scam too.
if I see Logan Paul promoting something, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, a bunch of kids are gonna put their money into this.
Like you're not one of the kids.
No, a bunch of kids are gonna put their money into this because they
Oh,
fuck with
shit.
Logan Paul,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna just sell at the height of it.
Actually,
Which is what their plan is.
Yeah.
But you can't do that as a source or the creator of the thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just because we're scammers doesn't mean like
Yeah.
you could be like you're in the public eye. That sucks,
Yeah,
man.
but
you know?
but you said it would be kids out there invest into it.
Yeah.
But CoffeeZilla's video, right, towards the end, kind of like showed like, you know, black and well, it's not really black and white filter, but it was like showing the victims.
Yeah, well you can't
of
really have
Logan.
kids on there.
Yeah, no,
know
but
what
I'm
I
saying
mean?
the adults there though were like,
Yeah, or not.
I remember you said something last episode that got deleted.
Yeah,
by
those
you.
are fucking losers.
Yeah.
Like
But how
all
old,
of them.
how old were they though?
They were like fucking 35, 25, 40 and shit like that.
And there was this one quote you had for one of them.
Oh, Logan Paul's ruining society. He said he was ruining his society. He said he was
Oh my
ruining his
God.
kid's life, his life,
Yeah, bro.
all because they donated all their money in the fucking crypto zoo. Like,
Oh my god.
you sound stupid as fuck,
Yeah.
bro. How do you invest your life savings in any type of crypto?
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense. You believed in the game so much because Logan Paul said it, you put your life savings into
Yeah.
it. No, you're trying to get rich, bro.
Yeah.
And you're trying to flip your money. And it
like,
didn't work out.
Believing into Logan Paul is crazy. Cause last episode you mentioned like his history of going to like, you know, the unalive forest, right? Because you can't really say certain words.
Yeah.
What were you saying about that last episode?
I'll be saying that, and then I hear like a bunch of big YouTubers just use the shit out of those words.
Unalive.
And I'm just like,
now I'm one of them.
yeah, but they do a bunch of stuff I think I can't do, and I still feel like I'm not us yet though.
Like what?
Like just like playing music and shit like that, and like doing a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, we played one episode. We played like a Chris Hansen video.
Yeah,
and
to
this
catch a
guy-
predator.
Yeah, and they got just taken down.
Yeah,
immediately.
they.
I
clipped
think
that
we
part
had like
out.
maybe 12 views, and they were like, none of this.
no,
yeah,
This is
They're
too
not
much.
fucking with it. Yeah, but I was watching.
Trying to
like-
use this content, huh? Use your own.
Yeah, they slammed the book on us, bro. It
Yeah.
was crazy.
Which is weird because you're supposed to be able to use someone else as if you have like commentary around it and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that. Which we did. We had a whole podcast.
but
around
we didn't like put in the description like we don't own the
Yeah.
rights to this. We just were like,
we just had it in there.
yeah, we
just
just
had it in there, raw.
yeah.
Thanks,
that shit was
Chris.
nice, yeah. Well, it's us, bro. It's this video.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, nah, definitely research anything if you're gonna invest your life savings into it. If that's even actually just don't invest your life
Don't
savings.
invest your
into it.
life savings in a crypto. That's dumb.
Yeah, and yeah, go watch CoffeeZilla and I mean, yeah, Logan's response to it is pretty. It sounds pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, you don't watch Logan's response. Like it's not. It's
You're
a
an
waste of your
adult.
time.
Do what you want.
It's a waste of your time to be honest. Because it's
Yeah,
he's just gonna make. He's not gonna apologize, even though he stole a bunch of people's money.
yeah.
He's not gonna. He's just gonna place blame and yell and be angry, I guess. And,
Yeah.
You
You know
know?
who else has that same issue?
well,
Money laundering, angry-ish, you know. potentially scamming people into universities to get Bugattis. Or
Scamming losers.
oh,
Scamming straight fucking losers, bro.
not university courses. I forgot. He called it some type of university. We're talking about
Yeah.
Andrew Tate.
Hustlers University.
How you feel about Andrew Tate, bro? I'm just gonna ask you.
Yeah, bro. Free the Tate, man. What you talking about, bro?
Yeah, so he went to jail, right? Because he was talking shit to I don't know why I want to say her name is like Hanson and Gretel. That's not her name.
No.
That's not her
Greta
name.
Thunberg.
Greta Thunberg. Yeah, they got into a
Thunberg.
Twitter beef. It's fucking hilarious. And she fucking cooked his ass, bro. She
Yeah.
took all these global warming facts and just cooked his ass. Because he had tweeted to her saying some shit like, I got a Bugatti 12V engine. I'll send you email. I don't know, like some fucking emissions of all my 16 Bugattis. Yeah, that's my impression of him.
Pretty good. Pretty
Thanks. And then she responded. She clapped back. She said, "Yeah, go ahead and email them to me at what is it, like small dick energy at getalife.com or some shit." Cooked his ass good, man. Y'all gotta watch that. Just I mean,
that was fried.
Yeah,
that was fried to that
shit
shit
out of him, bro.
Yeah.
Cause thinking, bro, if you are, how old is Andrew Tate?
Like 33 or something.
Exactly.
Like 36
right?
probably.
And she's 19, right?
Yeah.
She's beef with Donald Trump, Andrew Tate. Bro, Logan it's probably up next, bro. This motherfucker's out the heads, bro. Yeah. Greta.
Yeah, bro.
Greta about her shit, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Autism is a superpower.
Yeah. But you were talking about how that kind of backfired. Not backfired, you know, if you got autism, we don't, I mean, I'm not gonna treat you know, it's like,
I will, bro.
Oh.
That shit's fucking awesome, apparently.
Yeah,
everybody got autism.
You said the way that she, like, does her speeches, right? Last episode, you did this impression of, like, oh.
I did an impression of her?
Yeah, when she does her speeches.
She'd
be like, and the economy is going into like.
Oh yeah, but her speeches are just hella goofy.
Yeah.
I can't even. I can't. They just Greta. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Greta as a face. Fucking dumb face. No, but I don't know Greta personally either. So it's not like I dislike her. It's just
be careful what you say, bro. She's on one.
Yeah, bro. She got the feds on her doorstep. So do I.
You guys are both Batman.
No, it's just because I don't think she actually brings any real value to like the progression of fixing global warming or anything like that, other than just be it like a face of somebody you can't be like fuck you to, you know? Because you could be like fuck you to the old ass politicians and stuff like that. But then when you see this little ass girl and shit, you can't be like, yeah, fuck you, and your ideas are stupid. This is dumb. It's like, oh, she's trying. Like, look at her. You know, she's brave. She's out there doing the thing.
What
you
are
know?
you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Complaining about her.
Complaining
about her.
Yeah. A grown man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, they started Twitter beef. And then I think Andrew, I don't know if it was prior